operatives with no ties to government. Our mutual friend in Lisbon told us you'd be able to assist.
Our mutual friend should have consulted me before handing you this number. What's the op?
Damage control. We had a security breach in one of our research facilities. It left one of our more sensitive projects vulnerable. This is the kind of project that could be misunderstood if it ever came to light.
You need us to secure it.
Do you have anyone who can assist us?
Yes. I believe I do. This is Hyperion Base, a secure government installation that stretches 3 miles below the Nevada desert. 2 hours ago, it went completely dark.
Homework.
The client was able to reconstruct several security grabs from inside the East Wing. The status and nature of the threat is unknown, but whatever it is, it's hostile.
I love it when he states the obvious.
Secret Service detail checked in 27 minutes before the blackout. It was assigned to Senator William Fable.
He sits on the Senate Armed Services Committee. Fable isn't the priority. According to the client, there's some sort of advanced tech they need to keep from the public. That's what you're here to secure.
This place is on lockdown. Can the client open her up? Hang on. Go back.
Something's in here.
Everybody out! Get to the door!
What the hell is that thing?
Enforcer. Automated soldier developed by Raven. Oculus, we gotta scrub the mission. Client didn't say anything about locking us in with a goddamn robot.
Looks like some sort of prototype lab.
Xenotype weapons unlocked.
Getting all sorts of bad vibes from this thing.
What do you reckon? Plague? Chemical weapon?
They don't pay me enough to give a shit. Izzy, your show.
Data log's been redacted, but its first entry is dated 1947.
Hey, what did I just say? I don't care if they got Walt Disney's head in there. It's none of our business. Nuke it and let's bug out.
Oops.
Does not look like Walt Disney.
Everyone hold on!
kill them! At least not yet.
Maylin.
You look good, Dalton. Almost like you're one of them. Now drop the hardware and step away from the weapon.
No chance. No, please. Senator!
His heart is racing. Should we see what it looks like? Dalton, what are you doing?
Taking away their leverage.
You can't kill a senator.
Why not? I didn't vote for him.
That's not the point.
How'd that enforcer get activated inside the building? And the door? Who opened it? I'm thinking it's the same bureaucratic shithead whose access code opens any door in...
He's running out of time.
Even if you're right, what's your plan? We're surrounded.
So are you gonna knock me out now?
We call it fuse. Living matter recovered from an L6 classified event in the early 20th century. It's volatile, unpredictable. It took almost half a century just to figure out how we could stabilize it long enough to test. And when we did, we found that the military applications were limitless.
Now it's in the hands of a rogue military contractor.
Raven is in possession of technology light years ahead of the rest of the world, and they wouldn't have stolen it without a plan.
So the target inside the nucleus was the source. What can Raven do with it?
Anything. Fuse uses subatomic resonance to radically augment any element it binds with. The result is oftentimes violent. We need to recover it. Now.
Stubborn type.
Dad?
This isn't how I imagined it. You in a cell and me as the jailer. I always thought we'd stay a team.
We stopped being a team when you decided to partner up with psychopaths.
The us against the world days were nice, but they ended. Longevity in this line of work unfortunately depends on taking on partners. If you could have seen that, you'd be out here with me, instead of in a jail cell waiting to die. I used to wish you came with me. Now, I wish you'd stayed away. I'll tell Savlenko to make it quick.
Your father's a real prize.
He got us out, didn't he? Come on. I'd rather not be here when they get back.
Room secure. Let's get our gear back.
Not getting anything on comms. We must be too far underwater.
The hell with Burgess. He's the reason we're down here in the first place.
Let's just focus on getting out of here. We sweep the place floor by floor until we find those shuttles.
We're down here, in the main brig. There's a train that should take us to the next building. I see labs, escape pods. Wait, what is this? It's generating a massive amount of heat. It's a fuse reactor. How were they able to build this so quickly?
My guess is Fable's been feeding them intel for months. Sync everything to our PDAs. We're taking that reactor out.
Dalton Brooks. I was surprised they sent you down here. Maylin has been very angry since you left. The woman feels betrayed.
She feels betrayed.
That business at the Black Key Hotel was unfortunate. But tell me, Would it make a difference if she was ordered to kill you, or if she volunteered?
Not to me.
I think you're lying. Let's see if I'm right.
Everyone okay?
He's injecting himself with fuse.
From here on out, don't believe anything you see or hear.
They are wrong about fuse. It isn't energy or power. It is truth. And now that I have seen your truth, it is time for you to come and see mine. You don't.
This is so not my day.
You're no monster. Just a mouse.
Still in the lab. It's just an illusion.
Yes, you learn quickly.
If anyone is reading this transmission, code in.
Oculus, we reach you.
Kimball, thank God. Are you with the others?
We're all here. And we have a lead on the stolen fuse. We'll have to be quick before it goes cold.
I'll have a helo at your position within the hour. Welcome back. Glad to see you're ready to get back in the field. There's a lot of Raven chatter about your escape from Triton. I think it's safe to say we have their attention. While you were being debriefed, we used the navigation data you downloaded in Triton to track Fable's sub. An hour ago, it arrived here, a privately owned island off the coast of China. Satellite recon tells us Mei-Lin Mao has control of a Valkyrie ICBM. With a warhead of fuse, it's our assumption Raven now has strike capability and will launch at any moment. Infiltrate the island, stop the launch, and eliminate Mei-Lin. Overstrike to Oculus. We're on the south side of the island, just outside the sub-bay. Copy that. Radio when you have eyes on the warhead.
All right, let's move it out. We have to shut down that Valkyrie.
Looks like they floated up the warheads.
Yeah, but no way we're getting through those doors.
Let's play this as quietly as possible.
Look at this. Mei-Lin built a fuel line that runs underneath the entire island.
It's no ordinary fuel line. These are fuse silos.
We got miles of flammable liquid and a few charges of RDX. I'd say we're looking at an opportunity here. Oculus, we're headed to the processing station. We're going to disable the Valkyrie using the fuel line.
Say again? It sounded like you just said you were about to strike a match over 100,000 gallons of rocket fuel.
Not happy about it either. That's our only shot. All right, here we go.
I knew it was you. This may sound disingenuous, but I'm happy you survived. I never got to say goodbye the last time.
She'll be back.
Yeah.
You can still engage the ignition clamps. You just have to do it manually. The engine will still fire, but it won't leave the platform. It's our only option. I'm sending a helo to your position for emergency evac. Engage the clamps and get to the LZ for extraction.
Ignition clamp engaged!
You never give up, do you? You're not walking away from this!
There's
You think they've forgotten everything you've done. They're using you. Just like I was.
Maybe I'm using them.
Fuse warhead armed.
Dalton, come on!
Were you ordered to kill me? Or did you volunteer? Maylene, please.
Engine fire in 3, 2, 1.
This is what Raven made with Fuse. A functioning DNA smart bomb, capable of ripping humans apart on a cellular level. It's lethal on a scale no one's seen since the bubonic plague, and it kills with 100% efficiency.
Raven must have corrupted the source in order to sell it on the black market.
My agents believe they now have enough product to cause a global extinction event.
Destroying the rest of the corrupted Fuse is now priority 1. I'm uploading company workups on a Raven facility in the Karakoram Mountains. We believe Luther Devereaux may be preparing to transport the corrupted Fuse to an unknown destination. Our mission is to stop him at all costs.
Oscar Alpha 311 to Oculus. Package is away.
Stay calm and no panic.
Supply crane activated.
Going somewhere? You've told a lot of lies to a lot of people, William. And the question is, who are you telling them for?
Raven wants to sell Fuse to extremists. They're in this for profit. My people are thinking along more philanthropic lines.
And you think my men will let you walk out of here
Who said they're your men? I have suffered this sideshow for months, and do you know why? Because Raven, like the rest of this diseased little marble, is a problem the Order can correct. Run!
Fell on my gun.
Oculus, Maelstrom is down. If you send out another bird, we can catch up to Fable.
That won't be necessary.
There's still time.
It's over, Kimball. Fable's in the wind and we have 0 leads. The client pulled the contract.
Well, you heard him. Let's wrap it up.
Wrap it up. Fable has enough fuse to create his own extinction event. Where are we supposed to go?
Bomb shelter with an open bar? How the hell should I know?
I know how we can find the fuse. We find it through my father.
Come again?
Over the past year, I've been using agency resources to look for him.
Jesus, Naya.
I wanted to find him on my own. He has a safe house in Jodhpur. I can get us there.
Look, we have an opportunity here. If we dig in deep enough, we can survive whatever he has planned. Guys, this is not our fight anymore. Let the government deal with it. Izzy, tell him.
Look, I hate people, but not so much I'll trust the government to save them.
All right. Guess we're doing this one pro bono.
If you're going to go this one alone, I want you to know exactly what you're up against. Paris, Frankfurt, Cairo, Singapore. These are Raven safe houses, all flatlined in the last 12 hours. Fable recruited soldiers from inside the organization and turned them against their own. Whoever he's working for, they managed to manipulate Raven into stealing the fuse while staying completely under the radar. That leaves us only one lead. Luther Devereaux, Naya's father. This tablet contains critical intel on Fable's endgame, and it's linked to Luther Devereaux via biometric lock. We need to extract him and the tablet before Fable's men get to him, and hopefully, it'll lead us to whoever Fable's working for. Good luck. Oscar Alpha 916 to Oculus. Package is away. All right, listen up. Extracting an asset from Raven is difficult enough, but we have an unidentified enemy in play here. Keep your heads on a swivel.
Dalton, stop!
You just destroyed your only bargaining chip.
I didn't destroy it. I merely stopped you from cutting off my thumb.
Don't be daft. We didn't come here to hurt you. We came to get you out.
She's right. Because that's what seems to pass for reunions in this fucked up little family of yours.
We've got hostiles. Some serious hardware, too.
The data's intact. It's on a remote server encrypted with a 256-bit symmetric key. Get me out of here, and it's your...
I guess you're not leaving us much of a choice. All right, let's rearm and bug out.
Good work. Stand by. They're tracing my location, so let's get to it. Whoever hired us to find the fuse wants to hang this whole mess around our necks. Luther Devereaux is able to provide us with a list of private launch locations for members of Fable's faction. I tracked 104 shuttle launches before the DoD caught me snooping through their sat feeds. This is our last chance. Right now, Fable has enough fuse to create his own extinction event, and we're looking at a mass exodus of co-conspirators. Overstrike 7 managed to intercept the last shuttle. This'll be your ride in. Find the fuse, neutralize the threat, and retire William Fable permanently. Oculus to Overstrike. Do you copy?
We read you, Oculus. Good to hear your voice. Guys in black suits still knocking down your door?
We've temporarily relocated to a new office. Have you ever been to Morocco?
No, but I'm guessing you haven't either.
Is my father with you?
I'm here. I've been sifting through Fable's data, and I think I may be able to help.
Does that mean you're staying?
I'll be right here with you until the job is done. You just come home safely.
Good evening, friends. I'm glad you can make it. You know, the lackeys at Raven did one thing right. They knew that the promise of death isn't enough to make people pay attention. You have to prove to them that you have the will to carry out that promise. This lesson comes in 2 parts. Let's start with Europe.
Oh shit. Oculus, come in. You've got incoming. I repeat, Fable has launched.
Turn around. Slow. Kimball, go disarm him. I'll cover you.
Fuck you. Why don't you disarm him and I cover you?
Don't do that.
I'll give him this. He was committed. Anyone have a plan now?
Looks like there are 4 more active satellites in orbit.
Can you disarm them from here?
No, it's protected. I can retract their shields, but it's not like we have anything to launch at them.
What about the shuttles? The ones we took in. They're AI controlled, right? We just need to reconfigure the guidance systems.
Sounds reasonable. Izzy, open them up and download their coordinates.
Already on it.
The shuttles we came in on ran on fuse. They must keep cells around here somewhere.
Resealing bay.
Damn. I can't override the guidance system from the navigation.
Stop!
I get it. This is the part where you try to convince us this thing deserves to exist.
It'll bring peace.
It'll kill millions.
Only if they insist on it. No more blood needs to be shed. But this is our last chance at giving peace to those who would never find it on their own.
Listen to you. You're not a saint or an angel. You're just another guy with too much money who loves to hear himself talk.
Then maybe it's time to stop talking.
Weapon systems initiated.
far as the public is concerned. The attack on Munich was caused by Raven fanatics. Central Intelligence will spin it as some sort of fringe tech chemical bomb. We've canceled the kill order on your operation. You and Devereaux are free to go. As for Fable's group, the matter will be handled internally.
Who are they? Devereaux lost his daughter. He deserves to know.
They call themselves the Order of Grigori, and we weren't convinced they even existed until yesterday. Things will get a lot messier from here on out. The corrupted fuse may be gone, but the rest is still out there. The Grigori will be on the hunt, and without your team, I'm not confident we'll be able to stop them.